Okay, it's about 6:30, I think. Got here a little bit later than I thought, like 30 minutes. So I'm a little bit behind, but I just got here to the Blue Ridge Trail loop. I'm gonna do the whole loop. I guess try to run parts that I can, but if not, mostly just hike it for the workout. And tired. I'm dehydrated. I'm a little cold, but that's because the sun hasn't really come down in here yet. But it will, and it's gonna get hot. So here we go. Okay, I made it to the top. 2 miles in. Took me an hour, and I'm dying. But I made it. See? Little bench. We gotta keep going. I'm almost done. I think I'm at 4.62, so just need to get 5 and then whatever else is extra, but holy crap. I still have some ways to go. Ow. These are so prickly. Like these. Look at that. I think that's where I was, up there. Pretty tired. Feel good going downhill though. So I'm glad I started the hard way first. And I'll show you a picture of like the trail. It was nuts. And I guess I'll just include the link for the trail just in case, but it is 9 now. So we're 2.5 hours in, making way. So let me finish up. Almost done. You could see up there that little blue sign. That's where I started out, like hitting the peak, and then way up there, that's where I was. Pretty cool. I think it's like 1,400 feet of elevation, something like that. Almost done. Can't wait to be done. I'm currently at 5.6 miles, so over 5, but I'm kind of glad I went this way because that hard part going up, like being all the way up there, was freaky. And I'm pretty much done. Like now it's just, I was just going downhill and whatever, so even the staircases on this trail didn't freak me out. And we made it. Yeah. I have to switch the camera so we can see. Okay, so there was 2 miles, and then I went up. So I did this whole loop. So I started off here, climbed all the way up here, trail, went around. Shoes have made it. I came prepared, but I didn't see one, so maybe one saw me, but hey, that's great, you know what I mean? So Mountain Lions 0, me 1. And we made it. Full loop where I started was over there. That was the entrance. Went all the way up, came back around here. It's good stuff. Okay. That was pretty tough. And I'm obviously dummy because I was like, oh, I can run majority of it and be done in like, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe, or less than 2 hours. It actually wasn't that bad. If I just did the 5 miles, like just counting that, I was at 2 hours, 8 minutes, which is not terrible. Um, it's not the worst. My watch, I did a little bit more because I counted that from when I walked from my car, like pretty much till the end, so all the way done. And that one I caught 5.82 miles. It took me almost 3 hours. Also, it's because the difference I was thinking, it's like because it's almost an hour difference, but the Runa only captures the Runa like pauses, so it only captures my actual activity and not the pauses in between. So my watch just keeps going, and I think I have it on auto pause. I don't know. I just have to double check, but like I mean, if I'm not like moving, like there was a couple times on the trail where I was like, I need to sit down. Like I think when I hit mile 3 at the top, where I was like, dude, the incline just doesn't stop. Um, I had to sit down for like a minute or two and just kind of sit there and I don't know, think about life. And so that's kind of what my watch was capturing. So the full thing, I took like just about 3 hours to do the entire thing. I was gonna start clockwise, but I started counterclockwise, which I think to me was, I guess, good because I got like that hard part out of the way, which was going all the way to the peak, doing all that climb up. That would have freaked me out, I think, towards like, oh, going down. And I've done that part before, like going up to the mountain peak, but I haven't like gone the full loop. I usually would just circle back like on that path. So, which I guess if you do it, you're getting like close to 5 miles if you do the same thing, but I wanted to do the actual full loop. So that was my experience. I'm tired now. Kind of hungry, need coffee, need more water for sure. So, and I need to shower really bad. I just, I think my feet are gonna hurt, my legs for sure, and everything's gonna hurt. And I wonder if I got like sunburnt a little bit. I did put sunscreen on. I have this cute one that I got for Christmas. It's in my little pouch because that's what it comes with. But it's this little stick. It's like what is the brand called? Kobo, and it's this little like sunscreen stick. It looks like a stick of deodorant, and so it's basically just sunscreen. And I covered my face. And you know what I realized is that my face just feels more. It looks good and it looks healthier when I exercise, which is annoying. Like when I get like running and just like push myself, I'm like the color's back in my face, which is just like criminal work. So my body loves exercising, I guess. Really annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta go home. So bye.